Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So today we are going to be doing empties. This is going to be our first empties for the year 2023. I promised you guys that I was going to be bringing more empties so that I can share products with you people, how I like them, how I do not like them, if I'm going to be purchasing them again. So if this is a content that you are interested in, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let us get right into it. So over here I have this big bowl of different products that I have been using from the last quarter of 2022 to the first quarter of 2023. So the first product that is screaming is my body wash. I use this Olay Vitamin C body wash. It's a cleansing and revitalizing body wash. When I used to use the other one that is the retinol, and it was a nighttime routine, which I loved. So I was like, okay, let me try this one and see if it's something I would like, and it's going to be like my regular body wash. However, I don't feel like I want to continue using this once I finish using my entire stash for the year. No, sorry, my entire stash that I got 3 packs of it, but I don't feel like I want to use it. This is because it's vitamin C, and vitamin C can also increase the rate at which you get sunburn. And I go out in recent time, I discovered that I've been going out a lot and I don't have body sunscreen. So this is not a product that you can use without body sunscreen. A lot of people did talk about it on Amazon, because that's where I got it from. Talked about it that they need they were having some kind of reaction, so probably a bad kind of vitamin C is what they have in this. But original vitamin C is not supposed to hurt your skin in that way if it's not overly if the amount of vitamin C is not excessive, for the skin, because again, too much of everything is bad. But overall, I did love how it made my skin feel. However, I just don't have that time to be adding body sunscreen to it. The next product that I have here is my face wash, Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. I love this. It is going to be a constant face wash for me. That is what I use, and I love it so much. It works. It has really reduced the rate at which I break out. It cleans my skin. It is sulfate free and soap free. That is why I even absolutely love it. It does not strip my skin of its moisture. It is just a well balanced product that I love, and it lasts forever. So this whole bottle I used for 1 whole year. So I just repurchased another a replacement for it, because it's a total of 225 ml for something that you use for just your face, and a little goes a very long way. You will use it forever. However, the price point is high, but again, the product in it is worth it. It works very, very well. The next product that I have here is this KP exfoliating glycolic and salicylic acid wash. So this is a very beautiful product. However, it is too small. It is just 237 ml. Like, I literally don't know how to behave when it comes to the use of body wash. This is a very good product, and I want to share it alongside with this one. I want to talk about it alongside with this one. This is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser. So KP now, the chicken stuff that people do not like so much. I feel like it is unfair for people to feel like that thing can actually be gotten rid of with just this thing, because at the end of the day, it is something that has to do with your skin type. Not everybody has it. People with oily skin have it more. So if you remove your hair through waxing, you reduce the amount of KP you have. That means you remove the hair properly, and it will reduce the tendency of your hair curling back into your pores and breaking you out. So, but I feel like these are preventive products, not necessarily the product that you would use to clear out what you used to have, but you will use it and prevent further breaking out that you would experience on your skin, like people that experience back acne, people that experience arm acne, and all those things. When you use these 2 products together, you will actually, you definitely see result, because it will control oil production, it will control breaking out, your skin breaking out. And even when you remove hair and you use it to exfoliate and bath at the same time, it will prevent any kind of damage that will happen. So that is why I love these two products. However, even though this is going to be a rebuy, because I love to use it immediately I finish waxing, I don't think I will be repurchasing this one, because it is just too small and it is very expensive, but it is a very good product. The next products I have here, let's get them out of there, is of course my body moisturizer. I have used 3 of these in the space of 3 months or 2 months. Yeah, so this is it. It's the Clarins Super Hydrant Moisture Rich Body Lotion. I love this. This is what I use, and you always see it in empties anytime I run out of it. Talking about body wash again, it could have been 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It actually could have been 4, but the other one is a soap bar, so I can't bring an empty this thing to you guys, but it is by the same brand. This is the Essence by MK, and it's the toning body soap. I use this in 5 days. Yeah, I don't know the volume, but it's not more than 250 ml. I used it in 5 days. Thank you, MSU, for gifting this to me when you did. It is a very good product. The only downside of it that I have is the fact that the pump was not maybe pumping well. So I think it's broke, or it was broken, and it was, I see it now. Like, I see what happened. To the pump was probably too long for the bottle, and instead of when they cut it to actually like throw away the excess is inside, so it made it hard for the product to come out. But this is a good product. I love how it worked on my skin. It wasn't stripping my skin off its moisture. Rather, it helped moisturize my skin properly. About the toning part of it, I will have to use multiple of it to actually know if it tones. I don't know, tones in the sense of elasticity, or tone in the sense of exfoliating your skin to give you better look, but I did know that it exfoliates. It does have granules in it that exfoliates the skin. Overall, I love it. The lather is not excessive as you would experience in some other body wash like my Olay or the other one, but it is workable lather. If you are someone that does not like too much lather, because sometimes too much of lather will take away from how well you will be able to work product on your skin. But I would wish, for someone that loves lather, actually I would wish it had a little bit more. But I love this product. Thank you. And the soap bar as well, I finished using it, so don't leave your soap around me because I'm going to use it. Still on body care, I use a lot of body care products, so bear with me. This is a foaming body scrub. It's a milk and honey lavender body scrub. I love this. I love how it smells. I actually went back to TJ Maxx to see if they had it, but they did not. It is it smells very, very nice. It smells like milk and honey and the lavender, and that is why I love it. A time came that was all I was using to bath. Like, I felt so lazy to use body wash then use it, so I'll just use it as my body wash and as my scrub, because it foams. So it is from the brand Onyx Bath House, and yeah, sweet like honey with honey extract. And yeah, so the next product is my body contouring oil. I have shared this with you guys. It's from Clarins Aroma. It's a contour treatment oil which helps to shape up your body. Like, if you have stretch mark, I find that it works very well for my stretch mark. I have very faint stretch marks on my body, and this has really helped reduce it significantly, reduce the appearance significantly. That is why I keep going back to buying it, because the goal is to have a flawless skin. I'm not trying to get rid of the fact that I've given birth before, or I'm on the thicker side, but it doesn't hurt to want to have that kind of flawless skin. So I totally love it. And again, I've noticed that it kind of shapes up and tones my skin, so the elasticity of my skin is firmer. My skin is a lot firmer. It is not saggy. So if you're looking for something that will work for you, this is definitely it. So let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness, this spilled. This is my face scrub from Lancome. It's the rose sugar scrub, and it spilled. I think it, oh yeah, oh, I was trying to like get everything out of it, so I mistakenly broke the cap, and everything, the excess of it is dripping out. But this is definitely a rebuy and a repurchase. I'm going to keep buying this alongside the Sobret Rose Serum Mask. I definitely love these two products together. They are just amazing. They work very well. This contains the Sobret mask is a pore tightening, smoothing, cooling mask. It has salicylic acid, and you guys know anything that has salicylic acid is going to scream my name. Like, it is screaming my name, because I have an oily skin, and it is always very important for me to have something that has salicylic acid in it, so that it can keep my pores purified all the time. The next product that I have here is my Urban Skin RX Even Tone Face Bar. So this one would have finished long time ago, but because of my Dr. Dennis Gross, I kind of forgot to like keep using it. So but I finally finished it, and it is a good product. My sister actually just told me that I should stock up on it for her, because I introduced her to it. See, if I introduce you to something, use it, because I'm not going to introduce you to something that is mediocre, that is not going to work for you. Worst case scenario is that you don't use it well, or you don't have a good routine, or it just doesn't work for you. But I always recommend good stuff. Tell me. So yeah, this one is also very good if you're someone that is looking to even out imperfections on your face, like hyperpigmentation. And it is created by melanin doctors for melanin skin, and that is why it is created for, like, tailored towards melanin skin, people of color, and it actually works very well. So but the problem is that it won't finish. I think that was why I got tired of using it, and I just kept on using my Dr. Dennis Gross. But yay, it's finally finished. Is it a rebuy? Yes, I definitely will repurchase it, because it is easy to travel with, compact. You don't have to deal with liquid pump and all those things, so it is very easy to travel with. The next product here is my Clarific by Lancome. It is my double essence face toner. It's a repurchase, because you guys have seen my new haul, my video for new products that I just got. If you've not watched it, it's going to be in my playlist, my weekly playlist. Go watch it. Yeah, I love this. This is definitely here to stay. Rebuy till something else that is way better than it gets released or launched. But however, again, it's for brightening, it's for illuminating, it has salicylic acid in it. Be intentional with your ingredients. It saves you a lot of stress from like trying one or too many products just because you want to figure out which product or what product works for you. So yeah, that is it. And the next product I have here is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sunscreen. This is not in rebuy. I'm sad that I'm saying it, but it is definitely not a rebuy. The reason being that I have used up to 3 or 4 bottles of this since it launched. I bought it immediately it launched, and I've been using it. And I even introduced my older sister to it as well, and she's still using it. The reason why it is not a rebuy for me is because it is a crossover product. It is both mechanical and chemical sunscreen, and when you're dealing with chemical sunscreen, you know that you would experience a lot of dewiness. And when you're dealing with mechanical sunscreen, there is that that white cast that sunscreen leave, right? So by the time you rub this, it takes a lot to work on your skin. I have to tell you how patient I am. You guys have never complained about this on this channel, but I'm a very patient person. I know how to work these things well into my skin, but I just feel like I don't want that extra stress anymore. I'm a mom. I want chop. But yeah, that is why I'm not going to be using it. It's either they make it a chemical sunscreen, or they make it a a mechanical sunscreen. Yeah, no, I've forgotten the other name. I'll insert it. Perhaps maybe if they improve the formula in the future, I will purchase again. The next empty we have here is face moisturizer from Dr. Dennis Gross. As much as I love this, the only reason why I'm not going to be repurchasing this is because one, it is too expensive and the quantity is little. I think it is $79 and it's just 50 ml. So I found something cheaper that is 75 ml and this one is still $10 more expensive than it. So win-win, because I use a lot of this product and I want something that would last for that would last. That is just it. I don't know how to behave when it comes to face moisturizer, when it comes to sunscreen, when it comes to body wash. So I don't want to stress. I don't want to be buying this every 6 or 8 weeks. No, I want something that will last longer in terms of have more volume and even be more affordable. Otherwise, this is a very, very quality product. I loved it while I was using it. And the next product here is something that I got in gift with purchase from Clarins, and this was what I used alongside another face wash when I was traveling, and it is super amazing. I actually went back to try to get the bigger size of it, but it's out of stock. It's the Purifying Gentle Foaming Cleanser for oily skin. It has meadow extract and alpine herbs. I just love it. You use it to wash your face, and when you wash your face, it feels like you still have a moisturizer on, and it's meant for oily skin. So it worked, because when I traveled in December, there was a lot of stress, there was a lot of walking around, but people still was like, I had a few friends that were like, Jamila, it's like you're not stressing, this Umrah you're doing, are you sure? Because I was still looking good. My products were really working in my favor. So I was not like physically, my skin was not physically tired, even though there was a lot of stress. The next empty that I have here is, you guys have replaced this already, so is the Flatter Me from It's a repurchase. So you guys are going to keep seeing it in my empties. For every time that I exhaust it, I finish using it, you will see it. I love it. It has really over the period of months that I've been using it to help reduce bloating, all this hormonal imbalance that causes women to have experience bloating, that causes women to experience indigestion. This really helps, and yeah, I love it. And the last product we have here, again, you guys have seen the repurchase of it, is the Fenty Skin Instant Reset. This is an overnight cream that I got coincidentally, and I have fallen in love with it. It has niacinamide. Your skin just feels very beautiful when you use it, and when you use it at night and wake up the next day, like you wash your face and your face looks like you've actually done skincare. That is the vibe, and that is what this does to my skin. Is it a repurchase? Definitely. You've seen it in a recent video for haul. And it's going to keep being a repurchase. It lasts long. A little goes a long way, so you're not worried about having the need to keep buying it very frequently, because a little goes a long way. And people were complaining about the smell, but I don't have a problem with the smell. When it comes to Fenty Skin brand, one thing you should know is that for you to know that a brand is really giving you quality and giving you the real deal is when they don't fill their products with fragrance oil. Like, you will perceive more of organic stuff, more of the real stuff. So it is not overly maneuvered, or laden with smell that will not let the product work, that will affect the efficacy of the product. And that is the mistake people make. Like, I have their Pro Filter, this thing that feels like it smells like Vaseline or this thing. I remember I always come for it, but I just realized that it is still, it just goes it goes a long way to show that this product, the ingredients in this product are real plant-based ingredients. So there are no heavy laden chemical or fragrance oil in it that will affect the efficacy. So that is why I don't have a problem with Fenty Skin, except of course they are body butters, and they are body butters. So body butters are supposed to smell heavenly, but yeah, people still complain about the smell. But one man's meat is another man's poison. So guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Anyhow, once I exhaust products again, you guys are definitely going to be seeing a video like this. So please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed.